So I'm running a test. I changed the lens on my camera. Now it's a little bit closer. It was a little bit far away, so my camera was picking up other sounds that were even further away than me, like dogs barking, a lawnmower, just cars. It was very, very annoying. So hopefully right now that is closer to me physically, it will pick up my voice a little bit better and not all the other sounds. So hopefully this will change things for the better. Also, I wanted to apologize. My health hasn't been quite good lately. Sometimes it's better, sometimes it's worse, and the past time that I was reacting to the third episode, I was a little bit out of it and I did miss a few things, and this time I'm still feeling a little bit odd. So hopefully my hair is not much of a mess. Wait, let me fix that. But yes, I was a little bit out of it. There were some things that I missed, some things that I didn't quite understand. However, I'm starting to read the comments. Like, I just posted my video like an hour ago, and I already got comments about people telling me the significance of the names of the episodes, and I truly appreciate that, because I didn't know. Like Noche de Truco, I didn't know it was a card game, so to me it was just like something else, like the meaning of something else, and I got to learn that, and also about the double meaning of the names that I was kinda starting to think about it, but I didn't know what they meant. So now I do. So again, thank you very much about that. I finished reading the comments on my second episode and I got a little bit of spoilers. I'm not sure if I am happy about that. Just please, again, asking you to don't talk about things that haven't been explained in the series. I might be a little bit wrong about a lot of things, and that is because I'm just on episode 3 and I'm about to watch episode 4. So I'm missing still a lot of things, and I got a little bit of a spoiler. I'm not going to tell you which one, but yes, I am a little bit disappointed. Like, I kind of wanted it to be a surprise, like the whole thing. I'm not sure why though. Like, someone explained in a comment something that is happening that I didn't know about and that hasn't been explained yet, but I don't know why it's happening. Still, I'm counting it as a spoiler, so please, I will really appreciate it if you don't do that. Like, I get when you are very excited about a show and when you know more things and you have more context, you really want to just like write it down and be like, this happens because of this and all of that. Like, I get it's because of happiness, excitement and all of that, but yeah, I don't want to know that. Some things are good for me, like, to know. For example, I was talking about Juan and his reaction when he was at the drugstore, and that he immediately like chucked something like out of a bottle, and my theory was that he was an alcoholic and he just like needed something to drink. And someone explained to me that he has PTSD because he was a soldier, so he's struggling a lot, and that does help me in getting to know the character a little bit more and why he behaves like the way he does and all of that. Like, I do appreciate that. I do not consider that one a spoiler, because for me it's something that happened in the past and again explains his character. But yeah, this other thing, I don't know, again, just I do appreciate all the excitement, I appreciate all the comments, but yes, if something hasn't happened, I don't want to know yet unless I finish the whole series and there's something that I didn't get. For sure, let's have an open and full conversation about the content, but otherwise, yeah, let's just keep it a little bit simple in the comments. But yes, thank you about all the other information, about the explanation, about the titles of the episodes and all of that. And yeah, wait, I think I need to greet you. Welcome to my channel and welcome to this new video, and it's going to be me reacting to the 4th episode of the ETERNAUT. And again, a lot of people talk about this one and how excited they were about it and how it was pretty much their favorite episode. So I am excited as well, and I am a little bit nervous, especially because of the things that we saw on episode 3, and this new thing that we need to fight. And this thing seems to be very dangerous and very large and very, very strong. So I'm nervous. Something that I forgot to mention that I thought it was very important, it was about Tano. And I talked about him quite a bit because it's his house, and so he's taking like this leadership role in the house, while Juan is taking a leadership role outside. And I truly thought that there was nothing that was going to move him outside of his house. One, he loves his things, and two, he really thinks of his home as this safe place, this safe haven that is going to keep them safe. But once he knows that they are not safe in other places as well, like he hears this guy talking on the radio, and he says that things are the same in Brazil. He's like, okay, I need to find out more. And they try to fix the antenna to try to pick up more signals, and he's like, okay, the world is ending, help is not coming, we need to leave. And that came from him, and that was something that was really, really unexpected. Like I really thought he was going to stay there and die there and nothing was going to get him out. But once he knew that things were a lot worse than he thought, he took the decision, or made a decision, to actually leave. And that really surprised me, but I think he's correct. If he decides to leave to a much smaller place, they might be safe, even if just for a little while. But I'm not sure like if it actually will work that way, and how are they going to get there. And yes, I'm going to try to do a better job today. Like I always try, but yeah, sometimes with help it's something that you cannot change. But I want to give credit, and I want to pay as much attention as I said, because it is worth it. I think this series is made with care, is made with love, and I think this series is important, and I think it has all the right to become popular and become huge. And again, some things are going to like fly over my head, because I cannot retain absolutely everything, and that's why again I appreciate the comments. But yes, I'm going to do my best. I am excited, I am scared, I don't know what is going to happen. But yeah, my theory still stands that maybe Juan is the only one that's going to be alive, and I don't know, I'm worried about him, and I'm worried about his friends and everyone else. This is a very, very long intro, and I didn't mean it to be that way. So let's just start this 4th episode. Again, I'm excited, and let's just jump into it. Okay, I thought there was a very weird noise, but it's just someone walking. It's just like they are under a bridge, but there is way too many of them. Where are they coming from, and where are they going to? Wait, what? They are lowering a body? Yeah, someone died. And by the way, I thought the firemen were going to be more important in the previous episode. Oh, they are burying Russo. And the cards they were playing with, they took the time to bury him. Oh. Like, I barely knew him, but just knowing it was their friend. Yeah, she wants to take him in. He's her daughter, of course she wants to go. Like, we just found another kid, let's just keep this one, whatever. Oh, they're going to take a boat. They do need another car. Like, the Wi-Fi. Yeah, we will be a mess without the Wi-Fi. Yes, check the place first. He'll die again. Yeah, I like the light humor and the dark humor in the series. Like having a cell phone again. Yes, I guess it's a little bit similar. They found the address. They did. Yeah, downtown is very, very dangerous. I will think it's more dangerous than where they are. But yes, he needs his daughter. He's going to do anything. Also, this part reminds me a little bit of The Last of Us and Joel. Oh, there's a car coming. Are they coming to help him or are these other people? I will be so scared of any incoming car, just I wouldn't know who that is and I will just like run. Yeah, he's like, I cannot let him do this on his own. 38. I'm not that old. Oh, that is really nice of him. But yeah, they are friends and I like that they are sticking together. Yeah, he didn't want to leave and now, yeah, because he's smart, he changed his mind. I didn't like Tano at first, but now I'm like, I think we both, like me and him, are a little bit more similar than I thought. The snow part, it's okay. So it's radioactive. But that means that if it is that radioactive, even inside the homes, it will be very, very unsafe. Because it doesn't just stay outside, like just glass isn't going to help them that much. Like it might still kill them, but it might take a while longer, so that's why he wants to leave. Okay, there's like a barrier or something, like they can't go through. What happened there? They were moved. I think it's what the council wanted to do in the past episode, like close an area, but this is like a major thing, like many people had to be involved in doing that. Lights, one of the cars is running. That is quite weird. Like I love the effect, the contrast that it creates, but that is very odd. Why will they leave one of the cars on? And especially a working car, like working cars will be like very, very special and very coveted, like they will be needed very badly, so why leave it there and running? Okay, he's getting inside the car, taking the keys off. What is it? Oh, those are a lot of cars, a lot of people. There are a lot, so I'm imagining these are the military people. Nobody's talking to them. And they have a flag. Okay, someone is stopping. They know it's dangerous. Help is on the way? What? So they're establishing a camp. It's so funny seeing like older cars that are very well equipped and very strong, and then their little car, it feels so fragile. Like they do look like they are at a disadvantage in every single way. Again, beautiful, it looks amazing. I wonder how they did that. It looks really realistic. They are shooting. Oh my god. They really meant it, like, don't come here. I bet they are just trying to scare them, to save them. Okay, what is happening to the cars? What is happening to the cars? Oh my god. What? Okay, maybe they are, no. I think if they were trying, no, they are shooting at something else. It's the things. I saw them, they were on the bridge. Oh my god, shit. The visions, they are back. Oh no, they are like, oh ew. Oh my god. Where are they? They just look like, they look like escarabajos, I don't know the name. They look disgusting, oh my god. And he's doing like a spider web, like a web, like what the heck? So that's how they take them. And that's why there is no blood. And the visions, someone is on fire. Someone was on fire. 2 people in that vision when everything was red. There was 2 people, there is bombs, more fire. What is happening? What? Like I really thought they were fighting at them, but no, they were fighting at the things on top of the bridge from space. Escarabajos from space. Yeah, and I'm still back at the house. He wants to go back, but they are quite far away. They don't have the car anymore. I really thought it was like a snake type of thing, but maybe there are various types of aliens. I don't know. Or maybe they experimented on the Earth's own animals and insects and made them bigger, so it's not exactly aliens, but they are modified. They are like mutants. Like they are using our own world against us. Now everything is quiet. Like, did they win? The aliens win and took all of the military men? Yeah, no. They were all taken. That helmet and the gun just left on the floor. Okay, he's got a better gun, but we were just proved that doesn't help. They are pretty well done, actually. Like, I only saw like a little bit of weird CGI when it's like tentacle thingies were coming out of its body. It looked a little bit off, but in essence, it looks very well done. Oh, where is he going? They have what? They have nests? They have nests, and it's better to be silent as possible and move as carefully as possible. Oh shit, you made noise. Yeah, they're coming. It's the noise. They heard that and they're coming. What? He actually killed it? Just him? But they just fought against like an army. It was a very small army, but it was an army and they won. And now just the one got in there. Oh, did Juan hit him just in the eye? And what is that? Where are those like tower thingies? Just run. Like, don't think about it. Just, they are slow. They are chasing them, but the alien thingies are quite slow, so that is good news. But if it's too many of them, oh, a Molotov. Go, follow. Wait, I'm going to pause. I'm a little bit confused. They look like escarabajos, like normal ones, but like very big. So I'm not sure again if they are entirely alien or maybe they were just modified and used to help whoever is attacking, like the aliens, in taking the rest of the people. And they have nests and you cannot see them really, like they are hidden in between like branches and snow, and they are attracted by noise. And when Juan, I believe, made a noise, they should have just hidden. Maybe I'm wrong, but he started shooting and actually that thing fell quite easily because we just saw them take out military men, a lot of them, and they lost very quickly. Well, I don't know if it was quickly because we were shown that Juan kind of like passed out and was also trapped in these visions. So I don't know how long that was. Like, I think the only one that was like truly awake and truly in that moment was Tano, but we don't get to see his perspective. So they were taken and we didn't see any bodies, like Scarabajo bodies, and we are shown that they are eaten, but that would be so fast to just, you know, like eat them very quickly. Or maybe those bodies, they were also tracked and, you know, be hidden to be consumed later. So Juan took them very easily because it was the same gun that the other guys had and they lost, and I guess they could have stood a chance against just the one, but it was too fast. It's like he shot 2 to 3 times and the creature was out, it was dead. So that was way too fast, and of course the sound of the guns attracted more. Like, maybe the creatures thought that they had killed everyone, and that's why they left, and the noise attracted them again outside, and there were a lot of them and they were chasing them. Like, the creatures were chasing Tano and Juan, and thankfully they are quite slow Maybe it's because they are very heavy and very big, which is good news because you cannot outrun them. Like for how long, I don't know, but long enough to find shelter. Still, if they know that they are there, will they just wait it out? Will they wait and just like hope they will come back outside again, or will they go back into hiding and just again wait for any other noise that might tell them that there's something there that's got to be taken? So yeah, theory, those are normal insects that are used to live on Earth, and then the aliens change them into bigger, like a bigger thing to be used as a weapon. Or maybe they are aliens, although they look very very similar to what we already have here on Earth. And again with the visions, and again I'm thinking that is happening in times of big stress, and this time like Juan was very out of it for a while, because even Tana was like, you were just like looking, your eyes were open but you weren't saying anything. So he just like kind of leaves his body, like his mind just starts seeing these things, the same things from before. Some of these things change, but it's pretty much the same, and then he kind of comes back. That is very dangerous. Like what if that happens when he's being chased? He will be gone. I'm gonna continue watching. Okay, they're blocking the door. They are inside. Is that a church? I'm pretty sure it's a church, and they are inside. And there is a lot of them. I think if they keep quiet and low, they might not see them. Los bichos, the bugs. Boy Scouts, they are not even military. They are pretty young. Oh my god. Yeah, usually when things like that happen, either schools or church are used for a safe place. I forgot the name. You're making a mistake. Yeah, where do the bugs come? Stars, meteors, whatever, spaceships. Yes, we can see them again. Yes, and they keep coming, so there is more on the way. That shot is really well done. It is an invasion. It is. Yeah, his wife. Modified insects. It might not be true, but we think the same. He knows him. They risk their lives to get that. Exactly. They don't know who it is. Yeah. There has to be someone bigger. Yeah, and more powerful. Don't fight. Yeah, they need to keep quiet. So the people that know him from back then don't like him. Like he must have done something that made the other people wary of him. But I'm guessing he just did what he needed to survive. Yeah, he looks worried. So what did they know about him? What did he do? Even if they don't like him, you want to have a guy that will do anything to save you, or maybe he did it to save himself. So at night they look red, and in the morning they look blue. He's pissed. Yeah, there was a car and it was working, but it's just one. Like, I'm scared. Like, I get why they are making that decision, because they cannot stay there. Obviously, they need to leave. But I'm not sure that is an option, and they have a baby. He's hopeless. He knows. Okay, he's staying because of her Rita. So they know each other from the battle that they were in together, from the war, and he's opening up because he didn't have anyone to talk to that could relate to him. So he's like, are you having visions as well? Because I am. And he knows that it might be because of that trauma and what they lived together. And so he's like, if I am having this, maybe he is too. And so he's explaining it, and I am glad, even if the other guy cannot relate, it is good that he's opening up and talking about it and just getting it out, because I guess some things like that can confuse you very much and drive you crazy, and just like maybe making it hard for you to think and trust in yourself. Yeah, that's what I thought, that it was only him, only Juan. But I guess he was hopeful that maybe someone could really understand him. They are covering him. Oh, that image again is really, really cool. Like all of them walking in a line, and then the red, like fireballs falling onto the earth. A nest. Is that a nest? Oh, something, yeah. One of them is right there. What is he doing anyway? Is he eating something? I don't know. The doggy. They can go to there, but they need to make the hole very, very small, so nothing but them fits inside. Because if they make it big, the bugs are going to fit through, and they will have no way to like outrun them. Wait, what? Wait, what? What is that? Is that what? Why is Santa Claus in there? Why is it floating? What is happening? Did it just like got detached from somewhere, from a store or a mall or something, and it's just rolling, or something else is dragging it? What? Roque, please, silent. That, stop it. Stop the hole. That's big enough. Just go. Oh my god, just go. Take the kid. Go first. Go through the hole. Leave it as it is and just go. A tire. Something is over there. Yeah, run. Like you have to run. Oh no, they are surrounding the bus. Oh, they are ringing the bell. They are helping them by ringing the bell. They are drawing their attention. That is very selfless of them, because they are putting their own life at danger. And it's working. Like the bugs are going there because they were watching them. Like we were shown that the people at the church were watching them, so they're like, okay, they need help now. And he's just laughing. Might as well have fun. I hope they are okay. Oh, that sounds very close. They are pouring the gasoline. No. I guess they want to take as many bugs as they can, but they are going to kill themselves too. I hope not. I hope they will find a way out before, yeah, they are entering the building, they are entering the church. I hope they get to find a way out before setting all of that on fire. but I'm guessing they are sacrificing themselves. The music though, they are trying to get in, they are trying to open their way. Oh no, they are going to be sacrificing themselves. Just lighting the cigarette. He's like, do you have a cigarette? I want one. Yeah, he was looking for one and she's got one. Yeah, I don't know them, but I like them. They are building something. I thought they were just inside looking for the noise, like the people that made the noise, but they are building something. In the same window. That was a rough landing. Yeah, it's one of them. Oh my god, shoot it, shoot it. Shoot it. Ew, no. It's taking someone. It's taking, I think that's, oh shit. Oh no. I think that's that. No, I don't know what's happening. Oh, they smoke. They smoke, confused it. That is good, that's very good news. It worked, and he's like, oh my god, I almost died. It was Thanos. Yeah, they're moving, like they saw them. They were making a lot of noise. Okay, go. That was way easier than I thought it was going to be, but that is good news. Oh my god, all of that is falling. Yeah, there's more of them. Just go. Yeah, keep shooting and go. They did it. And is the dog okay? That is my main question. Oh, that is the dog. Oh, he's so cute. Is that the fire? Is that the fire that he saw? Like Juan saw? So the first vision is coming true. That's the first one, right? Okay, I'm gonna listen to the song now. Okay, I am done watching the episode, and I get why a lot of people said that at least I should wait and watch this one, because it was like a fan favorite. It's very action-packed, and the effects and everything else is also very well done, and I think it wouldn't have worked as well if we hadn't get to know the characters first and their journey, and slowly how they are learning about what is happening and their own theories and what they want. So I like this. I don't know if it's my favorite so far. I guess I need to watch the whole thing, but it was really good. The pacing was good, the acting was good. I think it's been good since the first episode. Again, we get to learn more. We got to see the creatures, like all of them. Like I was kind of hoping for it, because I thought maybe like all this time we were going to be shown just pieces of them, like keep them in the dark, like a very mysterious figures, but we got to see them, and I am a little bit conflicted because they are not as scary as I thought they were going to be, or what I had in my head after the ending of the third episode. However, if I was in that situation, just seeing one of them, I will freeze. I don't think I will be even able to run. So yes, in that world, like being there, it would be very, very scary. And especially because they don't kill you, they just trap you and take you. So I think that's way worse than just killing you immediately, because you don't know what is going to happen to you. You don't know if you're going to become food or anything else. So, and especially because there is too many of them. Like even if it was just one, that would be scary. However, also they are very easy to kill, because we were like shown that they were strong, they were vicious, and they were almost like invincible because of the car scene, like at the end of episode 3, when just the one thing dragged the car by itself. And then in this episode, just like this box killing all of the, oh my god, what is happening to my voice, killing all of the militia, all the guys with the guns. I was like, okay, they are strong, they are very resilient and very hard to kill. But then suddenly it changed when it was Juan's turn to shoot at them. They started dying quite easily, and also fire can kill them very easily too, and smoke. So they are scary, but they are not the worst, I think. And again, the guy, like, he was just talking, like, he shared the same thoughts that I had, like, they are just soldiers, they are just doing a job, but someone else sent them there. And he also said that he believes they were like normal insects that were changed, that were like experimented on and used as weapons. And that's exactly what I thought. Again, that this character said that, it doesn't mean that it's true, but maybe like it might be. So I'm a little bit conflicted with that. I like the scenes, I like the CGI, the effects and everything. It was very, very well done. Everything looked very realistic. I felt really, really sad about the last two people that stayed back at the church, and they were just like, okay, we are going to sacrifice our lives to save theirs. And I liked them, like, I really did. And they set the church on fire, and we get to see part of it aflame. And I was like, okay, that's one of the things that Juan saw in one of his visions. And I think it is like, and he's seeing that in real life, in that real time, and he's like in shock, like, wait, this is real, like, this is happening. So they are fragments of the future, and that was the first one that we got. So I guess we, like, as the story progresses, we're going to get to see more of them. So yeah, I like, what is happening? And the thing that scares me the most, I guess, again, it's just not that the insects are like super powerful as I first thought. It's a matter of numbers, because more and more and more of them keep coming down to Earth. So like, they're going to be surrounded by so many of them that it's going to be impossible to fight them, because there's just going to be too many of them. Like, even fire or smoke or anything, we're going to be outnumbered, right? So again, very interesting, very well done. Like, the insects, sometimes with movies or series like that, when we get to have a creature for an enemy, they can look a little bit cartoonish, and they did a good job. Again, I think the tentacle thingies did look a little bit weird, but everything else was perfect, so I don't even care about that. I'm glad the dog is safe, I'm glad the baby is safe, but now I don't know where they are going to go. So like, it's been established that we've seen this part of the city that was a little bit further away from like downtown, where most of the people are, so they are a little bit safer. But where are they going now? They cannot go back to Thanos, right? Like, I don't know, maybe they are, but it is too many of them. The more I watch it, the more the pacing makes sense, the more the characters make sense. So the big question is, why? Why is this happening? And sometimes, well, not sometimes, in stories, usually when you have a protagonist or many of them, there is a want and a need. So there's something that the character wants, and it's something that they need. Sometimes it's the same thing, sometimes it's not. And there's something in the way. For example, right now, Juan, his want is to go find his daughter. His need is survival. His need is to hide. His need is to keep himself alive. And what it's like being thrown at him to stop that from happening are the bugs. First the snow, and now the bugs. So he's going to have to choose, because if they go to the lake, as Tano was planning, they might be safe, even if just for a little while, because still the bugs might find them, but they can be safe. But if he goes after what he wants, that is his daughter, then he is putting his life at risk, and he might die. Like, he might die anyway, but yes, like going to the lake house and just staying in a small tight group and trying to be as quiet as possible, is his best bet, but I don't think that's going to happen. Just to keep the story moving, I don't think he's going to leave his daughter behind. And also, I'm wondering why the bugs were building this thing with the wood, like the pile of wood. I got it when they were outside, because then they could make a hole in the ground and then like hide in there. But in the church there was like a floor, like a hard floor. So why are they building that inside of a building? They can still hide in there, but it didn't look like it could, because all the pieces, all the wood, the benches and everything, they were all very close together. So I like, why were they doing that? Or is it just their instinct? It's like, what do we need to do something with this? I'm not explaining myself very well, but yes, inside I don't see the point unless they are compelled to do so. Like maybe they are programmed to do two things. One of them, find people and take them, and two, build a nest. I also kind of liked that we are shown that it was a cigarette that was thrown by the guy to lit the church on fire, but we didn't actually see it caught fire. Like we just get to see that from afar, from one's perspective, once it's already like all in a blaze. So that was very interesting. We don't get to see like them for the last time. Well, actually we do. The last time for them is just them sharing a cigarette. And I really thought they were going to maybe make it, like maybe we weren't going to see them again. But you know, when you don't see people, you again in a show, you kind of hope that they are going to be fine. But now we know they are not, and they saved them. They were like ringing the bell, and the guy was just laughing like, yeah, I don't care about anything, I'm just helping. And yeah, like whatever, like F everything. The Santa Claus thing was very creepy, unnecessarily creepy, and it was very like, it was very eerie, and I was like, why is it there? Like, what is happening? I wonder what will happen if they set the nest on fire. And video game reference that reminds me a little bit of Days Gone. Especially when they started to create a nest inside the church. I was like, that is so Days Gone. And there is another noise going on now. So I'm going to end the video here because there is more noise happening, and I think I need to wrap my head around everything that just happened. But yes, thank you so much for watching. Thank you very much for convincing me to continue watching this series. It's very interesting. Again, just surprised by what is happening, wondering if there is any hope for any of the characters, and just wanting to maybe have a happy ending or something halfway there, something in the middle, you know, like a happy middle. But I don't know. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will be seeing you in the next video. Bye.